How's it going, guys? So, let me just double check. Okay, mic's working. Recording audio should sound even better now. I'm still adjusting all this stuff, so it's gonna take a little time. It's a whole new setup for me. I'm not used to a big camera like this and mics like this. Normally, I would just record on a, excuse me, drink just tons of pee or pee pre-workout. I just drink tons of pre-workout and drink a lot of pre-workout and creatine. Today is chest day, so I kind of messed up my rotation. Yesterday I was just like really out of it, and it shouldn't have been back. It should have been what was yesterday? Monday, right? Should have been shoulders or chest. Excuse me. So today would be legs, but me and Megan are still pretty sore on our legs, so I'm going to turn this into a chest day, and I'm going to go heavy as I can. So, yeah, it's going to be a heavy bench day. So, what is this, day 9 of the cut?
9.
Yep, day 9 of the cut. I am going to be completely honest with you guys. I'm struggling. I want to binge eat. I'm an emotional eater, so when it comes around this time, I just want to eat so much food. Like, I want to go get fries and all this stuff, and it's not like I didn't restrict myself crazy today, and just like, and it's just, I don't know. It's just I binge eat with emotions, and I think a lot of people out there do, where they are very emotional or just having a bad day or not doing good, and they just like go to food and just binge eat a lot. So I kind of wish I did save a little bit more calories for the end of the night, so I could have had like 3 bags of 100-calorie popcorn, and that, because that's like huge volume, right? That's you get 3 bags of those. It's like you're binge eating, but it's like you're fine because you're in your calorie limit. So I wish I would have saved some calories. Excuse me. I might save calories tomorrow for tomorrow night and do that. Where towards the end of the night I'll have like 3 bags of 100-calorie popcorn or something. So for today's total of calories, we're at 1943. 224 grams of protein, 191 grams of carbs, and 51 grams of fat. So we did better, um, especially getting the more protein in there. So I bought some more top sirloin steak. So I'm gonna eat that. Just Costco. It's really good, and has a lot of protein versus like calories and stuff. So that's kind of what saved me towards the end of the night. I had a steak for dinner. Lunch and stuff like that was just your normal, my turkey sandwiches and stuff like that. And then also taking Greek yogurt, vanilla, zero sugar Greek yogurt, and then mixing cinnamon into that, and no sugar apple pie filling. So, I'm still trying to get. Man, I don't know why my nose won't clear. So ever since, like, I really wish we can go back to Florida, because like right now it's freezing cold here in Colorado, and I'm like, man, I just really want to go back to Florida. And when I was in Florida, my nose always stayed clear, and I didn't have no sinus issues. I was diagnosed with a disorder called sinusitis, and so that's why my voice is weird too. Sometimes higher pitched voice, and sometimes I have a hard time breathing because I'm a nose breather, not a mouth breather, and so I can't really breathe through my nose when I'm talking, and because it's all clogged up from the sinus issues. But when I was in Florida, I didn't have any of those issues. So, but yeah. But anyways, this is gonna be an awesome chest workout. I'm gonna really push myself hard. We're gonna push into failure. Megan's gonna be the spotter. I'm thinking about trying to do 2 plates on incline bench. So Megan, you better be ready. you might want to take some pre-workout just to be my spotter. I don't know, man. Chill day again. Didn't do too much. I hate to admit it, but I did skip cardio this morning, which is might disappoint some people, but yeah, I did miss my cardio this morning. I decided to sleep.
Sam is disappointed.
And Megan just said Sam Solik is disappointed
He would be
in me.
disappointed.
Yes, he would be very disappointed because. But hey, at least I'm honest about it, right? I missed my cardio this morning. I decided to try to sleep some more because I stayed up late last night playing Helldivers.
Yeah.
So if I would have gone to bed earlier, then got up in time for I would have been fine. But instead, I chose to play Helldivers until like 2 in the morning. But tonight I'm gonna try to get back. I'm gonna try to get to bed earlier. Well, it's almost 10 o'clock now, so I'm hitting the gym pretty late. Just because on my recording days, well, they've been almost all recording days, I hit the gym later just because I just want to respect people, and a lot of people that I know personally go to the gym at like sometimes like between 10 or like between like. Really depends, because every time I would go there, they were there, and I'm like, what are you doing here? You're always here when I'm here. Anywhere from 8 in the morning till like 2 p.m. is when they normally go. And the whole recording and all that stuff, I don't know. The gym's more busier during that time, and I just want to be super respectful and not record anyone that doesn't want to be recorded, and people getting a shot and they feel bad, and it's like, no, you don't have to feel bad about that. It's like, it's a public space, you know. So I just don't want to kind of record around in those times. Maybe I'll get more comfortable with it and get better, especially when I get a wider lens for this camera, and I don't have to have it so far back in the shot. I can be closer to me, and then it'll be wider and zoom back, so I don't have to worry about it. Or maybe I'll just use the iPhone if I go during that time, because the iPhone, you can do the zoom out. I just have a lot of problems with iPhone footage, because I used to use the iPhone on my other channel, and it's like really whitewashed. It doesn't look natural colors, and you have to really try to work at fixing it in Adobe. But enough talking about that boring stuff. Let's talk about the lift. So we're gonna do some incline benching, incline dumbbells. I love incline stuff. I don't know. I don't think we're going to use the Smith machine. So that's where I'm going to need really Megan to be spotter. We're not doing Smith machine. So you need a spot. And unless you don't feel comfortable, then I'll do the Smith machine with the... it's always good to have the protection things. Nothing wrong with the Smith machine. Works just as good. And then we'll do pec flies. And probably not in that order, but pec flies and just some stuff. And we got to go in there and we got to warm up the rotator cuff. So maybe I'll show you guys some exercises to warm up your rotator cuff. So if you're new to the gym and working out and stuff, and you really want to warm up, especially your rotator cuffs when you're about to do chest. I ended up having issues in mine, and I don't know if it's because, so when I played football in my younger years, I landed on my shoulder wrong, and I've always had kind of some shoulder pain. And two, when I was a kid, I broke my collarbone. So like when the weather changes and everything, it kind of like just affects that whole area. So I really like warming at all that whole area up, because if I don't, and I just kind of go in and I start pushing, I feel it like deep in my shoulder, and it's just like a lot of pain. And then I had to recover my chest for, gosh, almost a week. So warm up your rotator cuff. Yeah, just get in there and push hard. I'm gonna go in there and push hard. I'm gonna try to push every set to failure. True failure, where Megan's gonna have to help me, and maybe she can help me with some assisted reps. This is where I need to help Megan learn some of this stuff, because I don't think have you ever helped me, Megan, do assisted reps where I'm at failure, but I want you to assist me to keep going more? I don't think so, right?
Mm-hmm.
So that was more of like me and my friend Mikey would do that. We used to work out at Gold's Gym long time ago, and I always wondered why I struggled in the gym. Now I know because I had very low test even at that time. That was when that was like 10 years ago when I first tried going to the gym, and that's when I'd have a lot of anxiety about people staring at you, and now I realize it's all chill. You go into the gym, everyone's there just trying to work on themselves. They're not staring at you. They're not judging you. You know, there's some bad apples sometimes that are that way, and you see those TikToks, or probably watch Joey Swall. He calls them out, and thank him a lot for that, because it's good to have a good gym culture, and I've seen it kind of change over the years of me trying to go in and trying to attempt to go in there. Thanks, Megan. You're trying to give me copyrighted strike?
No.
Playing copyrighted music.
No, it was not copyrighted.
But yeah, it's good to see that the gym culture is changing, and it's changing for the good, changing for the better. Don't be nervous about going to the gym, and you're gonna have that anxiety, right? If I know how it feels, because I have a lot of fat on me still today. I was that fat kid, fat guy, trying to go into the gym, and I'm like, oh man, they're probably staring at me, making fun of me, and they're probably looking at me and going, oh, look at this fat guy trying to work out. He doesn't know what he's doing, and that's not the case, they might look at me and go, oh, he might not know what he's doing, so maybe I need to come over and, hey, do you need some help? Like, here, I can show you how to do this properly. That's most likely what's going to happen. Is some people will approach you and be like, hey, you want me to show you how you can do this so you don't hurt yourself? And that's really cool. And I've had people over the years do that for me, and that was awesome. I love that. And so don't be nervous. Just get in there, work as hard as you can, and get a pump, get out, call it a day. If you need rest days, take rest days. I personally don't need rest days. And maybe I do need rest days. So to be honest with you guys, I take some really strong pain medicines because of my nerve damage in my right ankle and my neuropathy. So I don't really feel the soreness. So then maybe that's kind of bad, right? Because it's like some days I'll wake up and I'll be like, man, I'm really, really, really just so sore, my whole body. But then I take a pain pill because I'm in a lot of pain with my ankle. Then I'm like, oh man, I'm not sore anymore. I'm ready to go to the gym again later. So maybe that is a bad thing. I don't know. Maybe that's something I need to talk to my doctor about, because, like I said, I don't really feel the soreness. And today I am feeling very sore in my legs though. And nothing in my chest because I haven't worked out chest for a while. So I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna go push chest, but. I don't know. Maybe sometimes I should take some rest days, maybe a day. But I don't know. I don't know. I just love the gym. It helps me stay focused. It gives me something to look forward to every day. It makes you excited to wake up and be like, yeah, I'm going to go to the gym today and get a pump, I don't know why. It's been such a big part of my change in the past 3 years that it's given me something to look forward to. Some people out there, there's like, they don't have nothing to live for, and sometimes the gym gives them something to live for. It really helps the mental health. So like for me, it really does help the mental health side of everything. Without the gym, man, I don't know where I'd be now. Just everything that, I don't know, it's just like when I'm in the gym, I'm not trying to focus on negative stuff. I'm not trying to focus on things that I've seen in my life and things that have happened to me. And I'm just sitting there trying to think of my set and contracting that muscle. And just trying to keep my mind connected to that muscle. And I learned that from, I think it was Arnold Schwarzenegger. I watched one of his videos, and he said something about on the lines of people don't put their mind in the muscle and think about the contracting and the actual, like, that kind of stuff. And because I used to go in there, we used to go to the gym, I'd go in there and just be like, I think of things that would really make me mad and upset, and I'm like, oh, I'm just gonna go hard, and I'm like, oh. And that just wasn't healthy, and it didn't help. And now when I go into the gym, like, my anxiety gets lower. I'm just thinking about that muscle, that set, go as hard as I can, and I'm just thinking about contracting. And that's made such a huge difference. It's huge, big difference. So I encourage you to try that. So don't go in there and try to, I guess whatever you need to do to get the set done, but also just like I encourage you to try to think positive stuff of the gym when you go in there. Try to make it a positive experience and really try to think about that muscle you're working out and the contracting and all that stuff. And I want to see, like, in the comments, tell me, did that help you? Like give me some feedback on that, because I think it does. I really do think that does help, and I think it would help you. And yeah, maybe loading up on some testosterone too. No, I'm just teasing. Don't do that unless you have low testosterone and you've consulted a doctor. But yeah, so yeah, I think this pre is starting to kick in. It's enough talking in the van. These are my van talks, I guess. And yeah, I guess let's get to the gym. It's a little chilly out, so we need to turn this heat on and get the dogs warm and get us warm and get to the gym. We'll see you guys there for chest. Alright, so some warm-up sets. Just warming up that rotator cuff. Ah, man, the shoulder's still messed up. Alright, I'm going to keep warming up my rotator cuff before chest it. And then we'll get back to you guys on the chest workouts. Alright, our warm-up sets are already done. Megan's here to help me. We're going to go into failure. Get behind me from here. Yeah. From the back. I got to teach her how to spot. Okay, this is going to be heavy, Megan. So remember how I said? How did I say? Yep.
Like that?
Yep. And when I ask you for help, you help. Yep. Oh, you had it. You had it. When I ask you for help, you help, okay? Don't let me die now. I'm trusting you. Okay, you're not. Are you sure you're gonna let me live?
Yes.
Okay, you're gonna save me? Okay. All right, here we go. So 2 plates on each side, 245s on each side. Come on, Megan. You got this? You ready?
Got this?
I don't know. You ready? Lightweight, I guess, right? Kill. Okay, ready? Keep going. Help. Help. Perfect. Good job. So when I was in Florida, I was able to do that with no help. So the cut has definitely cut in the strength. That's okay though. I'm gonna go down in weight and keep going to failure for the next couple reps. All right, so we got a 45, 45, and 2 25s. So Megan will be my spotter again. Let's go until failure and keep pushing past that failure point. Shoulder's feeling all right. Feels a little kind of tweaked. But I don't know. It's been that way for like my whole life, to be honest. Ready? Here, I'll do it myself, and then when I say for help me, okay? Actually, I'll get this myself. Okay, help. Okay. Help. System. System. Okay. All right, I'm gonna go even lower weight. Keep going to the failure. Honestly, I'm not giving myself too much time to recover in between the sets. I'm just freaking going. I'll ask you for when I need help, Megan. Okay? I don't know. I feel weak. Fuck. Get out. Oh, perfect. All right, on to the next movements or whatever, next workouts. All right, let's pick our song. Let's go hard. Thought about doing 80s, but I don't think I'm gonna do 80s. Lost a lot of strength, so I think I'm gonna do the smart. We're gonna do 70s. 70. Let's do 75. So let's see how that feels. All right, 75s. Let's see how maybe get up. Oh my gosh. That was a good amount. And I might go lower in weight and do this about 4 more sets. All right, I'm dropping down to 60s just because I feel like my shoulder feels a little weird. I just want to be safe. So let me look for 60s. My PR for this workout was 90s, I believe. And that was when I was at like my peak bulk, tons of food and just tons of food. Not steroids, just tons of food. I don't know. Kind of thought about it. Maybe I should do tren. Just use it. It's against my religion. I can't do that stuff. All right. 60s, and let's go into failure. Megan's never assisted for this kind of workout, so I can't really have her try to push me past failure. And I don't like dropping weights. So I'll try to do as much as I can without getting to the point where I have to drop them. Maybe I should do it like this. Kind of feels better doing it that way. I was about to drop it. All right. 2 more sets at least. All right, just your good old pec flies. And I feel pretty good and warmed up, so I'm just going to max the machine. So 260. Now I do this kind of differently. So I go all the way up to 5 for my heavy sets. And then my light sets, I go further back to get a nice like stretch on some workouts. So like on light weights, I'll come like way back here to get a stretch. But when you're doing heavy, you don't necessarily need to do that. We're just trying to pump that chest muscle, right? Your chest muscles. Now I'm gonna go down and wait. Probably gonna jump to 205. Just because it's crazy how much eating makes such a big difference. Man, I can't do much right now. All right, I'm gonna drop more. It just didn't feel good. So I dropped to 130. All right. All right, I'm gonna sit here and do this for another like 3 sets, and then to the next one. All right, for this one, a couple different ones we could do here. I'm just gonna do 42, just kind of see how it feels. Oh, maybe I can't do 42s right now. Actually, instead of doing it that way, I'm gonna do it this way. Man, I am very weak today. Just to show you how much eating goes into this kind of stuff, I'm gonna go down to 32 instead of 42. I mean, I've already gone super hard on my other sets. Let me try to set this up a little bit more better. So let's see how we do here on 32s. Oh, that hurt. That ending hurt. All right. That ending hurt. I'm probably going to go to freaking 27s, to be honest. I did not feel good, that ending. I did go to failure, though, so I'm going to give myself some time to recover. And then I'm probably going to do 3 more sets of these. And then I think I'm done. I'm pretty destroyed. Chest is pretty destroyed. All right, Megan's done with one of her sets. My turn. I'm honestly gonna just do 27. That last one just didn't. I don't know. I'm just super weak right now. Like I said, I don't know if it's because I'm lifting way later. But I haven't eaten. It's almost 11 o'clock. I haven't had anything to eat since 5 o'clock. So I cut my food off at 5. You don't have to fast, but I'll fast until tomorrow, until noon. You don't need to fast for weight loss. It makes me feel better, and I feel like it's really good for your body to do it. So that's why I do it. It's not necessarily needed for weight loss, but I fast. So I'll fast from 5 p.m. today until noon tomorrow. I don't know. I just think just taking my calories as low as I've been and still pushing hard, and it could be too lack of sleep and all that stuff. I'm very hydrated, so I don't know. We'll just keep going at it. See, I don't even know if I can do those right now. I think I'm like totally done. Let me try to go. I'm gonna do 17 and just keep pushing these muscles to failure, to be honest. And then this is my last set, and I'm done. I'm just like super weak. I'm just going to push this last set to failure and be done. That's all what it's about. Come in, take every set to failure as much as you can. It might have been the incline bench, to be honest. I haven't really done incline benching like that. I did it in Florida a little bit. Try to focus on contracting here. Oh, yeah, that's good. Oh, man. I'm sorry if I get you in trouble with your wife's talking like that. Oh, that feels good. Just focusing on the contracting. Oh. Alright, I think that's good for my last set. I'm done. Let's go. I think there's someone in the pump check room, so we'll just go to the bathroom. I don't want to be weirdo and record in there when there's a female in there. Alright, let's be done with this workout. Alright, let's get this exposure down. So right here, Megan, you click right there. Come here. You click down on that one, then over like that. And that's how you get that exposure down. I don't know, that should be good right there. Alright, let's check this chest pump, shall we? Put this right here. They're pumped up. I don't know if you guys can see the camera. Gosh, my beard's so crazy right now.
I see half of you.
I know you can see half, but can you see the chest? Mm-hmm. That's what I'm worried about. Seeing the chest.
Yeah, I can see half of your chest.
Half of my chest?
Mm-hmm.
Megan, adjust it. Let's see. Is that better?
Go forward a little. Okay, that's a little better. It's a little cut off, but it's not too bad. Alright,
it'll get better when I get the wider lens. As you guys can see, I'm pretty pumped in there. And my beard kind of gets in the way. But you can see muscle in there under that fat.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's going to be... This cut's going to be awesome. If I can stick with it 6 months, guys, all this is going to be gone. The fat, anyways. But you can see it all in there. It's just pretty good pump, especially when I do that. You can see the muscle in there flexing. I don't know if you can see that on camera, can you?
A little bit.
You can see it on camera?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I don't know, guys. Looks good. But I think that's it for the pump check. We'll go back in the van. Yeah. Did it look okay on camera? I don't know. I'll get better shots when I get the wide lens. Yeah. My beard's crazy. Kind of, you can go like this to it. Go like that to it. It's crazy. Alright, let's head back to the van. Alright, back in the van. After some chit-chatting with some friends. Have my iPhone up here for a light because I don't have a light out in here, but yeah. Now, all there to do is hydrate some more. I'm not eating, so just find a place to park and get some sleep. I guess that's one positive thing about living in a vehicles like I do. Well, I shouldn't say more. I have an advantage because when I go to take a shower, I take a shower at the gym because I don't have a shower in my vehicle. Obviously, Megan and I live in a 2022 Toyota 4Runner and a 1999 van. So, we don't have a way to shower unless we do it at the gym. So, no gym, no shower. So I'm like, I might as well work out every single day because I'm there to also shower, if you know what I'm saying. So it's like, your typical person, right, could just shower at their house or apartment, whatever they live in. This is just like falling over now. Whatever. But anyways, so I think that's where I have an advantage of living in a vehicle is no shower, or no gym, no shower. So it's like I gotta go where I'm gonna go to the gym, and with my anxiety, I'm not gonna sit there and just go right straight to the showers without working out, because then people are gonna look at me like I'm a weirdo. So that's just like my anxiety in my head. That's probably no one cares, right? No one obviously cares if I just go in there and go straight to the bathroom and take a shower. It's not like they're paying attention. But that's just my own anxiety in my head. So I gotta work out, at least do cardio or do lifting before I take a shower. So tomorrow, I don't know what tomorrow is because I can't check my phone. I think I'm gonna go ahead and record again tomorrow. So tomorrow morning is cardio. I won't record cardio because it's cardio. It's pretty straightforward, and I promise I won't miss tomorrow's cardio session. Yeah, well, yeah. Let's just keep it that way. I'm not gonna miss it tomorrow. If you had to put, let's just say, if you had $1 million right now to place a bet, if I was gonna do cardio tomorrow, I would place that bet because I'm gonna be doing cardio tomorrow. That's how confident I am that I'm gonna be doing cardio in the morning. And then watch, I sleep in, and then I go, no, I'm not gonna do cardio. Oh, no, I'm gonna do cardio. I don't know what's going on with this tripod situation. I'm like swerving right now, but yeah. So that was a good workout. Definitely getting weaker. So this is the part where I would normally stop the cut, and because I freak out because I'm like, I'm losing my strength and I don't like it. But in reality, I need to stay on the cut. So I need to get over that mentality of, oh my gosh, I'm losing my strength, and so I need to stop the cut. I need to stop the cut because I love having my strength. I need to get off that mentality so that I can lose the weight. And Megan didn't do a very good job setting this up. It's okay. But I don't know. So yeah, so we need to get over that. Stay on the cut. I need to stay on the cut. So this is where I struggle, especially when I start losing the strength. This is when I normally freak out, and then I start eating tons of calories again. But we need to lose the fat. We got to get the fat off. That's the goal, is to get the fat up. The goal right now is not to keep a whole lot of strength. Well, I want to keep as much strength as I can and as much muscle mass as I can. But the overall goal right now is to lose the fat, get off of like high blood pressure pills and stuff like that. And I think that's gonna be it, because I gotta turn my lights off because I gotta find a place to park, and I try to be stealthy about it. So I don't want to pull up with all these lights on and stuff like that. And people, it's late at night, so everyone's like cozy in bed right now, so they're not gonna really probably see me pull up and get in the back of my van to go to bed. But I don't know, that's just some of my anxiety stuff I deal with. So cardio tomorrow and something else. I don't know what workout I'm doing tomorrow. I guess you guys will find that out. Just keep at it. If you're on the cut and you're trying to lose weight, just keep at it. We got to remember that this is a marathon, not a race, and we got to keep looking at what are we going to look like in 6 months to a year if we stay on this cut. I think we're going to look pretty good. I'm thinking we're going to look pretty good. You know, maybe, you know, I don't know. We'll see. But, yeah, I guess that's it. That's it for today. and we'll see you guys tomorrow on the next one. Bye.